Hey folks, welcome to another Numeracy video. In this video, we're going to be looking at tessellation of shapes. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so for this particular video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at these Tetris shapes. And I'm going to show you folks what a tessellation actually means. And we're going to look at these shapes and see, whether they tessellate or not. So let's actually start with the square shape there. So with this square, what we're going to do is to see if this actually tessellates. What it actually means is that we are going to take this shape and we're going to create a copy of this shape, and we are simply going to repeat the pattern. And as you can see with squares, it's pretty obvious the shape is kind of going to repeat itself, right? Because I mean, if you think about it, what do we got here? There we go, and it's just going to keep repeating itself. The square is just going to keep repeating, and this pattern's going to keep on going. So literally you can create this entire shape with this type of tessellation. Now let me think about a straight line. A straight line, when I say a straight line, I'm actually thinking about this shape here. Again, with this particular shape, you could actually go up, and then what you could do is you could repeat the shape. And as you can see, this shape just keeps repeating itself, and it's connected. There's no gaps there's no overlaps happening or anything like that. So I guess we can say the straight line tessellates as well. What about this shape here, the T shape? So let's have a look at this particular shape here. What I might need to do is I might just need to color it slightly different, but I hope you guys can see what the idea is here. So I'm going to move my first piece there, and I'm going to color it a different color. Then I am going to move another piece, but this time I'm going to move it under here. And again, this is not really fully accurate because I'm actually moving these by hand. Then I could potentially move this piece here. And what I might do is I might actually put that as blue color. So what happens now is I should be able to copy this shape and just repeat it again and again. And you can kind of see what's happening here, because there we go. There's a nice tessellation that's actually forming right there. I think it's a lot easier to do when you have like multiple colors, like compared to the first one which we did. And you can't, I mean, you should be able to just fit it in anywhere. See, I could fit it in here, or I could fit it in this part. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to try it here and then drop another one here. And there you go. So this is pretty much what an idea behind a tessellation is. So we've taken one shape and we're just repeating it in multiple ways, and it's all beautifully connected. Okay, let's have a look at the next piece. So let's have a look at this particular piece here and see if this is going to tessellate as well. So I'll move the first one here. Let's just see what happens. Is this going to work? I'm going to color this something else. I'm going to color it green. And then, ooh, this seems like a problem. No, let's see what this one does. I'm going to put that as blue. So the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat the pattern again. And this time I'm going to put it down at the bottom here. And I'm going to color it red. Now let's see if I can actually try and make this work. There's one pattern there. All right, that pattern's fitting in nice there. What about here? It's looking good. Oh, no. I've got to make sure I put it in the right spot. Where is the black one going to go? The black one's going to go there. Got to make sure I put it in the right spot, otherwise I start messing it up. Because if I put them in the right spot, then they seem to work. There we go, folks. Another example of a tessellation there. So it's just like this. Obviously, this Tetris piece also works. Let's try another piece. All right, now with this piece, sometimes tessellations, what happens is that you can't just stack them straight away. Like, in this particular case, you actually have to rotate it to 90 degrees. And I'm going to put this in a different color. And let's see if I can actually try and do a tessellation of these pieces here. So what I might do is I might actually move this blue one here and like color it a different color. Take the red one, rotate it. And let's see if we can maybe put this as that color. Okay, let's see if this actually works. So if I was to take a couple here, put this there, is this going to work? Roughly, it's looking good. roughly it's looking good. Yep, pretty happy with that. Let's do one more. There we go. As you can see, this particular U-shape, the Tetris piece, it also tessellates there. Folks, that's just a quick little video about tessellation. It's just taking those patterns and just repeating themselves without any overlap or any gaps. All right, folks, that is basically it for this video. As always, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to keep up with the latest content. Now, there should be a couple of playlists popping up here and here. Great material for revision, and as always, thank you for watching.